This update episode is brought to you by this random picture I made in Photoshop. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. This is Tyler, also known as Raytheon.
And this is Bob, also known as General Zero.
We are here today to give you guys an update video as to what has been happening with the YouTube channel and everything related to it. The first thing we would like to go over is probably the obvious thing for our regular viewers would be what has happened with Kendall and his co-videos, because you've probably noticed the lack of the red thumbnails lately. We have to be the ones to break this to you that Kendall has retired from Company of Heroes 2. For his own personal reasons, he has decided he has had his fill with the game. And from this point going forward, it is official that you will not be seeing any Company of Heroes 2 related videos from him ever, until noted otherwise from him.
Unless there's an aftercore, then he said he'll get back on. Relic, please do this.
Yeah. So if he wants to update you himself, he will release his own thing at some point. But for now, expect no more from him. So with that, now we're going to change the version system, because for those of our viewers who noticed the thumbnails, I am usually V2, Bob here is V3, and Kendall was V1. Now, we're a KOTOR centric channel, so the guy who has the V1 slot now is no longer posting videos to the KOTOR channel, so it doesn't make sense for him to retain the V1 slot since he's done with it. So we're going to shift it up a little bit now to where I'm at V1 and Bob here will be at V2. It won't really change anything else as you know it now. You'll just notice it in the thumbnail and in the titles when it is relevant for two perspectives.
Something else we're going to be adding to the channel is some more Co stuff. As you guys are, as you know, we're very much on the Co. So me and Tyler here have been working on some new things. We're really excited to bring these forward. We're working on commentary replays, so kind of going over build times, orders, strategies, things like that. Mostly focused around our 2v2s and probably a few in here, a few in there, some here and there on the 4v4s and 3v3s. That's mainly going to be focused on, again, the strategies, balance previews, where to move on a map, all the little things that you see us do and we never really talk about, we kind of just do it. We'll be going in depth with that.
Right.
We'll also be working on new playlists, 2v2s. Me and Tyler will be starting up 2v2 playlists. 2v2 is obviously very different from 4v4. The meta changes quite a bit and your unit variety increases tenfold. It's no longer just about click, blob, move.
Right, yeah, you make that point. It's true, I do enjoy the meta in a 2v2 as that, that well-placed Panzer IV or the M4 Sherman or T-34 or the Cromwell, it can be the game winner, right?
Oh yeah, we're constantly screaming, Lelic, please nerf.
Yeah, so we'll work on that. For the commentaries, we like to critique ourselves during and after a round, and we'll be the first to admit we're not the best players out there. We're far from it, but we're thinking that by doing this, we can, just give you guys a little more entertainment and give not only you guys but ourselves further insight into what we can do better. So we will roll with that, and of course, even with Kendall no longer doing this, the channel will remain going forward a Company of Heroes centric channel. We will have other games in the mix and rotation, as you guys have already seen, like with War Thunder, Star Citizen, Killing Floor, Siege, stuff like that. But Co will be still the main focus of the channel, as it has been.
Even when Co 3 comes out.
Whenever. Get on it, Relic, please. Or that third Axis army. Listen, pick one, it'll make me happy. So, now, I've been told by the masses, Bob, that everyone wants to see the Nug Life in action. Am I right?
Oh yeah, I do.
Good, I do too. So, just so you guys know, our friend Nugzarelli Smitty Roni Pepperoni has made his own channel, actually, several months back on YouTube. and he has just a modest little viewer base, and he does his own little thing and stuff like that, separate from us when he wants to be creative himself with his own stuff. Primarily, it's focused with things like Siege and War Thunder and stuff like that. But he will be doing.
Plus him complaining and yelling at his own guys for not moving.
Yeah, that's true. It's across both channels. So if you want to see the Nug Life in action, go check it. We will link his channel down below. Now, for those of you who go to his channel from seeing this video, I would like for you guys, when you go there, comment on any video you find and say something that pertains to how is Kimbo's mother doing.
Or call him shit ass. Either one is good.
Yeah, either or. Kimbo's mom or shit ass. Either or, but not both. Please. Thank you. Okay. People here within our little community might want to upload their own stuff from time to time. So some of our members who are also interested in recording, they'll come up to myself or Bob or whomever and be like, hey, I got this cool video. You think it'd be good for the channel? And we check it out once in a while and we'd be like, oh my god, it's awesome. And we might actually, if it checks out with us, we'll throw it up into the channel so you can see what some of our other guys are doing. And you'll see it there once in a while too. Again, we can't promise consistency on that either. It just depends. Very situational.
And we always try and shoot for the 1080p 60 FPS as far as recording goes. On those videos, you might not always get the same quality. But for me and Tyler, you will always get 1080p 60 FPS.
Very true, yes. We do try to meet a standard. We will continue trying to go forward, and for any of our members who want to do so, we will try to emphasize that if possible, if they're able to, if their hardware is able to. So we'll see what's up with that. And going forward here with the games we play, let us know. Leave us. We always read your guys' comments and your opinions and your constructive criticisms. Let us know what you guys want us to do in games sometimes, and even with new games that you haven't seen us play yet. We can't promise, like, if you guys want a certain strategy done, if it's hilarious or hilariously awful. We can't promise we can do it, but, depending on what it is, we'll try. And if it's a game that we have interest in, we'll try to tackle it once in a while, and we'll see if we're able to fulfill your wishes.
Yeah, I mean, me and Tyler here both, we have a pretty large collection of strategy games. I mean, I was literally just playing Sins of the Solar Empire with the Star Wars mod, so...
Yep. And so we'll see what's up with that down the road. And we'd like to thank you guys for all of your support thus far. It's been really cool. This is just a little project we started on the side. We do it as a hobby in our spare time. All of us here have like jobs and life to attend to, so we don't get a lot of free time to do this. But it's cool to see that we do have a viewer base here who enjoys our content, and we thank you guys for it. So you'll continue seeing more stuff going forward. We apologize by the time you guys see this video for the delay in uploads. We wanted to get this video out before the new stuff started coming in post-patch. Bob will be returning into rotation now, going forward. Again, we can't promise consistency, but he will try his best. He does have a tight schedule.
Yeah, plus it's hard to, you live in Vegas. There's a lot of fun stuff to do, and my brother-in-law and sister love to drag me away from the computer or just walk in and start screaming, "What up, faggot?" in the middle of a recording, so sometimes I don't always get to keep everything we record.
Yeah, it's true. Like with the rounds of code we play, it is only a fraction of what we do is upload worthy, exciting enough, not a blowout for either side and stuff like that. So we'll keep, seeing what we can do. And thank you again very much. And we hope you guys have a good day.
Take it easy, guys.